Alright, here we have a factory turbo regal engine harness that's out of the car. I'm getting ready to clean it up and doctor it up, and I figured it would be a good time to call out what all the connectors go to help the guys who post the questions up on the internet. So I'm going to start at the front of the harness, which is up on the left side fender by the charcoal canister. MAF sensor plug, fan plug, sometimes they melt, charcoal canister vent solenoid plug, IAT plug, air conditioner plugs. One's a high pressure cutout on the left, and the actual clutch control on the right. Working up alongside the fender near the power steering reservoir, we come up to the air conditioner lines, and here's the high pressure switch. Here's the turbo regal no-no. Almost everybody, lots of people do, not everybody. This is your fuel pump prime connector, which is plugged into the TAC connector, which should not be done, so I will undo that. Somebody has used that for probably to drive the external TAC. Here's our exciter wire for the alternator. Here is our switch for the high-speed fan. Here is our coolant temperature sensor on the left front of the intake. Here is our TPS sensor missing its weather pack. Here is our oil pressure switch, which is just for the idiot light on the right front. Here is, already got that one. Here is our idle air control solenoid. Here is our factory wastegate solenoid on the right front of the passenger valve cover. Here's our coolant temperature sensor idiot light on the dash. Here's your O2 sensor with a purple wire. There's your cam sensor. And here is your crank sensor. These guys appear in relatively good shape. A couple weather packs missing. I'm just going to restrip all the tape off and redo it, make it pretty. Here's the L loom. Here is a typical problem. People over tighten these and it takes the valve cover bolt out. You got to fix that. Here we have the Power Master wires, Power Master motor, Power Master pressure switch. Here this plugs into the fuse box and brings all the power for the fusible links. High speed delay relay, which will kill batteries overnight when they fail, and high and low speed fan relays. Bracket that bolts on the firewall. C3I module. Fuel injector harness, EGR harness. These get hidden on a lot of cars. Knock sensor, TCC solenoid down by the transmission with power, ground, and third and fourth gear signal for the ECM. Grounds on the back of the cylinder head, which these are all dirty and pulled. They're going to get redone. Fusible links, they like to break because of a little plastic bullet there. We're going to fix those. Now we're along the firewall and the AC box shield. These guys bolt up near the accumulator. This one bolts up on the box. This snaps on the bottom of the box, AC box. This is usually why your high-speed fan doesn't work, because of corrosion in this connector. Clean it out, dielectric grease, give it a go. Sometimes you have to put a pigtail on it from Casper's. On the right side, we have the AC relay and the fuel pump relay. And then on the right for digital dash cars, we have the signal for the turbo boost power light, and for the analog dash cars, the LED bars that are notoriously inaccurate. And then we have the ESC module that helps with our knock, and our orange wire that feeds the ECM. Sometimes these guys get stretched, have internal brakes, and you have intermittent power resets, stuff like that. The other side here goes to a fusible link on the battery. This bad boy runs up all under the AC box. There's our plug, which goes through. Now we're into the body inside the car. This is where it mates to the dash harness, where it gets its inputs from the fuse ignition switch, which gets its power from the fusible links when the ignition's on. And here we have our ECM feeds. And these guys look pretty good. I don't see any signs of corrosion or water intrusion, so that's good. So there's a basic overview of a turbo regal engine harness. This one looks relatively nice. It hasn't been hacked on. I'm just going to retape it and make it look pretty. I probably won't even, finalize it until the engine's back in the car. I just want to get it cleaned up, back in his car, with the car, the box sealed up, good to go.